dancing. I see I'm ready to roll with it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Well, what can I say? Excellent, beautiful program. Allah's mercy is on us, and we're truly blessed to have a community, to be a community. And this event is just overwhelmingly successful. And the spirit of the believers, I'm truly going to miss. I was speaking to a person, and about a week ago, I was telling them about the convention, how excited, how I feel all this excitement and anxiety almost, and making sure everything's going to go right. And as soon as the convention started, I believe when I walked in the door on Friday, it might have even been Thursday, I told Nafis, I said, you know what, this is going to be an excellent convention. All of that stress and everything just left immediately, and just being amongst the believers just made me feel so good. It's like I always reflect on my father used to say there's a saying that the Arabs have that say when they see a person or loved one that they hadn't seen in a while, there's an expression that they say. They say, my eyes are cool, meaning that I missed you. And with us as human beings, and Muslims especially, and with the knowledge that Imam Muhammad shared with us of the social nature of the human being, that that we know that first and foremost we're social, a family, a community, you know. And alhamdulillah. One thing I know about myself too, I learned. What time is it? Anybody know what time it is? Yeah. My wife and I, we started over about 4 years ago, and I got a little 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they used to put me to bed by about 9:30. I know myself, I'm sleepy, so I'm not going to hold you all. I'm going to get some rest, because if tomorrow was anything like today was, it's going to be out of sight. And like Friday was, it's going to be really great. And I'm going to truly miss you all, because we truly are a family. That when you don't see loved ones for a while, you know, you don't know until you see them. You know, you may even not speak too fondly of him. You say, well, you know, he ain't called me in a year. I don't know what's going on with him. You know, and that time may elapse, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You might call him once in a while, and you haven't seen him in a few years. But then as soon as you see him, it's as if that gap disappears. It's as if you didn't miss a minute. And that's how I feel every time I come amongst you all. And we've had too many just excellent experiences together. And we've been through so much together that every time I remember, my soul and my heart remembers those past experiences, and it just gets better and better. And the love for this community just grows in my heart. So great, and it's just such a great mercy and blessing from Allah. I thank Allah for blessing me to have the opportunity and the life that I've had thus far, and to be a servant of this community. I'm greatly honored and humbled by it, and I pray Allah keeps us together and builds us in His strength and mercy, and takes us on to the destiny. Inshallah. So tomorrow, I'm going to get some rest for tomorrow. Inshallah. I hope everybody does the same thing, because I want us to come out. I noticed that sometimes we stay out there too late. And our main address where we want to see everybody and really do give some honor and dignity to our community, we're going to work on that and get more support, inshallah.
Breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast, no doubt. Oh, we usually show for the breakfast. I don't know. Show for the breakfast, and then go home. I guess don't get too full at the breakfast. Inshallah, the breakfast is going to be wonderful, and the fashion show. You know, this is our life. This is our culture, our community, and we follow in the legacy and the guidance and the advice that our great leaders that we love so much left with us. And we all know that Imam Deen Mohammed and the spirit of Honorable Elijah Muhammad, what they taught, the movements that they led, are different. You have to, you know, when I see a person, I say, oh my goodness, but I don't have a choice after this plan. They never heard of Elijah Muhammad, you know, they never heard of Imam Deen Mohammed. They hear I'm a Muslim, and you know, and I said, oh well, you may as well find a chair and sit down. Because it's going to take a minute. I'm Deen Mohammed, his father, Imam, Deen Mohammed II. But there's a vein that ran through both of them that was almost like they were the same person. And that was the love they had for us, for their people, African American people, and for the Muslims that they served and lived and died for. And that's one. And that's how I see them right now, as one. And I see us all as one. Because we believe in what they believed in, and we carrying that legacy on with us, inshallah. So, alhamdulillah, thank you. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know what's next. Alhamdulillah. Congratulations to all the awardees, well-awarded. I know you all personally, I know the awardees. We couldn't have done a better job. And we keeping the promise, inshallah. We don't keep that promise.
So, let's give Imam Mosque President I want to announce at this time that Deen Mohammed III, his son, goes to Illinois Institute of Technology. He had a 4.0 average.